Good morning. It's another beautiful, gorgeous day. We are holding and approaching to the special holiday of Hanukkah. Everybody's excited. Everybody's looking forward to the Hanukkah. As we walk around, drive around, or fly around during the Hanukkah, you see the beautiful Hanukkah is lit all over in the public places. Whether people are observant or not, everybody celebrates it. It's a lot of joy. Let's look back in the history of the Hanukkah. We know very well that a small group of Jews won the war. Small group, a little bit of oil lit for many days. We feel good and proud that we took over the Beit HaMikdash. We restored it back to the normal. We cleared the Beit HaMikdash back to Korbanot, back to service Avodat Hashem. Let me tell you something. How long do you think that Beit HaMikdash lasted? This is the second temple. They took it back, they restored it, and how long more did it last? Around 100 years later, about a century later, Romans again took over the Yerushalayim. And another 100 years later, which is another century, they burned down the Beit HaMikdash. Which means, on a Hanukkah, we took over the Beit HaMikdash. About 200 years later, the Beit HaMikdash was destroyed. But we still did not stop celebrating the Hanukkah. So what was the whole result and point, outcome of taking over the Beit HaMikdash and celebrating the Hanukkah if 200 years later everything went down the drain? Rabotai, Chachamim teaches a big lesson. We do not focus on those long investments. Like, well, was a very short result. We didn't have a Beit HaMikdash for too long. It was about 200 years more. We'll look at the effort, how much effort was put into it. We're not focusing on the result was very short. We're focusing that with celebration, that we are happy. Like on Pesach, we say, Dayenu. Dayenu, it's also enough. We're happy even for small part. If you're happy for small things, you'll be grateful. You'll be happy for the big things also in life. But if we're not happy for small things, you're not going to appreciate big things. Even for 200 years, we had a Beit HaMikdash, the service of Korbanot, and whole Avodah. That's where Dayenu, it's enough for us. If we look in the history, Adam Arishon, created Adam, he put him in Gan Eden. How was he in Gan Eden? Adam Arishon, only about 36 hours. 12 hours before Shabbat, Friday, and 24 hours of Shabbat. Approximately 36 hours we're talking about. We don't focus on Adam Arishon. Wow, that was a waste of time. Putting Adam Arishon. Hashem didn't say it was a waste of time to put Adam Arishon in Gan Eden. It only lasted for 36 hours. It was thrown out. No, Baruch Hashem, even for 36 hours, it's a big blessing. It was more than enough for him to get enough light to spread it, to pass over to us as a future generation. That Kiddushah, the special light. If you look at the history of Noach, during the Noach, there was people were not acting properly. So Hashem decided to flood the world. And Noach was saved. His family, his wife, 3 sons, 3 daughter-in-laws, and the animals, which is Chazak Baruch, great job towards the Noach. Few generations later, the descendants of Noach, they tried to build the Tower of Babel. Dor Aflaga, they're building Tower of Babel, they're going to go fight Hashem. So Hashem doesn't say it was a waste of time to save Noach, to save the animals. Look at the results later. We think most of the things as a business. What is the result? What is the outcome? What is the result? Hashem is not looking for your result. Hashem is looking for your effort. What's your effort? Not what's the result. It's someone I know. Actually, I'll say there's a few people that started their businesses years ago. During the pandemic, some had to shut down. So some businesses lasted for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, few years. And they had to shut down. So some people walking around, they're proud of themselves. Like, oh, Baruch Hashem, at least, I opened at the right time before pandemic. At least 3 years, I made some money. Not a lot, but I made something. And the person is so positive and looking forward to open another business. And he did open another business. And he's doing pretty well now. And some people walking around like, wow, there was a waste of time. I put so much effort, sleepless nights, waking up early in the morning, going to sleep late in order to build my career and business. And guess what happens? Pandemic starts. Within 3-4 years, my business goes down the drain. And that person is depressed. He's not looking forward to any other business. He's not looking forward to any other opportunities. He lost his hope. Rabotai, we look at everything as a long investment. Hashem is not looking for investment. Hashem looking for effort. You look at the investment, yeah, it was nice effort. For 200 years, Beit HaMikdash lasted, still good. Baruch Hashem, Dayenu for that. Adam HaRishon lasted 36 hours in Gan Eden, that's great. Noach was saved. His generation, about 10 generations more or less later, Dor HaFlaga, okay, Baruch Hashem for that. And everything else in life. Effort, how much effort we put in life. Focus on the positivity, not the negativity. If we focus on positivity, let's forget about it. Let's stop lighting the Hanukkah. Let's stop it. Because the result was negative, bad. It was destroyed, the Beit HaMikdash later. They didn't stop it. No, we're moving on. It's all in our hands, in our mind. What do you choose? Focus on positive or negative. You want to focus on the failure or on your success. And then you're going to see the outcome result. Everybody should have a great day.